This poem, it's the last poem of the book. In this poem, Beulah is an old woman. She is lying on her deathbed. My grandmother, in the last years of her life, she had glaucoma, didn't believe in early medicine, and so she was gradually going blind. And she took to her bed, as people used to do. She took to her bed. And my mother would come to bring her food, to try to make her take the drops, and to talk with her. And I would go along and see her sometimes. This bedroom, which had been a room of wonder to me because it had all of these things in it, jewelry and the things of a woman, became a place of real sadness. So this is a poem where Beulah is lying in bed and she's looking at the jewelry box, which I used to love as a child. I used to look at it all the time. It was one of those ones when, you know, you open it up and there's a little ballerina twirling around. The Oriental Ballerina twirls on the tips of a carnation while the radio scratches out a morning hymn. Daylight has not ventured as far as the windows. The walls are still dark, shadowed with the ghosts of oversized gardenias. The ballerina pirouettes to the wheeze of the old rugged cross. She lifts her shoulders past the edge of the jewel box lid. Two pink slippers touch the ragged petals. No one should have feet that small. In China, they do everything upside down. This ballerina has not risen but drilled a tunnel straight to America, where the bedrooms of the poor are papered in vulgar flowers on a background the color of grease, of tea bags, of cracked imitation walnut veneer. On the other side of the world, they are shedding robes sprigged with roses, roses drifting with a hiss to the floor by the bed as here, the sun finally strikes the windows, suddenly opaque, non-committal as shields. In this room is a bed where the sun has gone walking, where a straw nods over the lip of its glass and a hand reaches for a tissue, crumpling it to a flower. The ballerina has been twirling all night. She flaunts her skirts like sails, whirling in a disk so bright, so rapidly, she is standing still. The sun walks the bed to the pillow and pauses for breath. In the Orient, breath floats like mist in the fields. Hesitating at a knotted handkerchief that has slid on its string and has lodged beneath the right ear, which discerns the most fragile music where there is none. The ballerina dances at the end of a tunnel of light. She spins on her impossible toes. The rest is shadow. The head on the pillow sees nothing else, though it feels the sun warming its cheeks. There is no china, no cross, just the papery kiss of a Kleenex above the stink of camphor, the walls exploding with shabby tutus.